Leg workout for you today, obviously starting off with the adductors. This is just a really great exercise for opening your hips up and warming up all the other muscles, and then obviously for working the adductors well. So I get about 10 reps here and then 1 half rep partial. And that's with the whole stack, which is 150 pounds. And I also use this thing called a gym pin, which allows me to put another plate on there. And so I put an extra 10 on top. And the gym pin itself probably weighs about 15, but I don't really count that. So I count it as like 160 pounds for 10 reps. We move from this into the lying hamstring curl. On the lying hamstring curl, I'm really trying to just pull with my hamstrings. And then at the top, I want to hold it there. I don't want it to like slam up and hit my butt and then fall back down. I want to squeeze, hold, and down slowly. Squeeze, hold, and down slowly. So this I counted as 11 full reps, and then I do partials to 15 because until I can't move it anymore, which is 15. And it's with 170 pounds, almost the full stack here, getting up there in weight. And the partials at the end really kill your hamstrings. I would recommend whenever you do a lying hamstring curl, literally go until you cannot move the weight anymore. So you'll see here I do like a half rep, I do like a half rep from that, I do a little bit less, and by the time I'm done, I am gassed. From there I went into Bulgarian split squats, and these didn't feel fantastic today, they felt okay. This set I do not have a plate underneath my heel, but for the next set I do put a plate underneath my heel because I feel like I'm not getting enough knee bend here, I'm getting more hip bend. So I get 10 reps here on the first set, and then I do a back off set where I take the 10s off each side, so I just do the 245s, and I get 12, and then I get two sets of 4 with 15 seconds rest after that. Next is the seated hamstring curl, basically the same premise as the lying hamstring curl. My body's just in a different position. Now I always use the pad to push against, because if you try to curl over the pad, that's the way the weight is trying to take you. You want to always resist the weight, push against the way it's trying to take you. I get a set of 13 here, and again, I try to go through as many partials as I can until I barely can move the weight at all. And this is for 130 pounds, so I have lost a little bit of strength on my hamstrings from when I was doing 170 with the lying hamstring curl. And you'll notice, even though I'm coming to the end of my set, and I'm pushing super hard, I'm not trying to compensate by using more momentum or going faster. I'm trying to keep the reps the same speed. I'm just trying to push through my hamstrings as much as I can. Next is the single leg press, and this didn't feel as good as the Bulgarians. My knees are hurting me, and I'm sore. My right knee is sore here. I pushed through it. Only 2 sets. I get a decent quad pump, but my knee was very sore. I put a plate and 25 on each side. I get this for about 12 reps. The last rep wasn't that slow, so I'll definitely try to increase that next time. Ending things off with the leg extension, you'll see I am like fully contracting my quads here. So I'm imagining a string pulling the top of my knee back into my hip, and I am trying to flex the hell out of my quads. I'm almost cramping up here. I'm getting 150 pounds here for about 14 reps, so over time, hopefully that increases. I'll probably do 170 next time. This is the only exercise this day that I did for 3 sets. Everything else was 2 sets. I did this one 3 sets, and the last one was a drop set.